Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. And the BlackOut trailer just came out like under a week ago, and it looks beautiful. I can't wait to get my hands on the beta. I can't wait till the full game comes out. It looks beautiful, it looks fun, it looks fast, and it just looks all around great. But this video isn't really like for BlackOut or for multiplayer. I mean, I've talked about those two very quickly right here, but it's really about zombies, because Black Ops 4 I play zombies a lot. So this video is more about the zombies part of this game coming out. But I did want to talk about multiplayer and BlackOut. Multiplayer first real quick. The beta felt great. I love the new healing system they put in, and just it's beautiful. I loved the beta. I think I'm gonna love the game just as much, if not more. And the BlackOut looks great. I can't wait for to get my hands in the beta. I can't talk right now, but I can't wait to get my hands in the beta. But now for the real point of this, zombies. And oh, I can't wait for this. I can't wait to go back to Alcatraz, Blood of the Dead. I can't wait for 9, I can't wait for Voyage, I can't wait for Classified. Like, all of them look great, besides Classified, because, you know, I haven't seen it yet. That sounds great. So, everything that we've seen looks great. Everything that I've heard, at least, sounds great. I just really can't wait for this game to come out. And it's mainly for zombies. Like, I'm gonna be playing BlackOut, I'm gonna be playing multiplayer, but I'm gonna be playing zombies. Most of my time on this game will be devoted to just zombies. And I mean, it's gonna be a lot on opening day. Like, we have 4 maps right out the gate, and I know everyone's been talking about 4 maps right out the gate. I know what I'm gonna say you've probably already heard from a lot of other people, or from like everyone that you've watched a video on before this, but I may make my own video now, so whatever. You're probably gonna hear a lot of the same things though. I think it looks great. I can't wait to finally play it. Blood of the Dead is the one that I'm really most excited for. Like, 9 and Voyage would be great. That whole story going forward is gonna be amazing. But I can't wait for Blood of the Dead. Honestly, I think I have my own like theories about it, and I might make another video about it. Tell me in the comments if you want me to make another video about it. I have a bunch of ideas about where they're gonna go with the story, but it just looks great. I'm happy they're continuing the story after what happened with Revelations, or maybe they're not. Maybe they're just filling in the gap between Zetsubo and Gorod. That's all this is. That's all it ever will be. But I'm hoping that it is a lot more. I think it will be a lot more. I think in the trailer, when the Richtofen that gives our Richtofen the Canorium, when he goes away and we go to that portal in the middle of Alcatraz, in the middle of that big, not really hallway, but in the middle of all those jail cells, I think that portal, that's the original way it goes down. That's what's supposed to happen. But I believe that when the Warden pretty much screws us over, I feel like that's when we start breaking the cycle. And I don't think that's going to be the end. I think when they said they're going to split into the new story and old story, I think we're going to, I know this is very unlikely, or not unlikely, but it just seems like it's too good to be true. But I think we're going to get 2 DLC maps every DLC. I think we're going to get one for the new story, one for the old story. One that continues the new story, and one that's wrapping up the old story. Us breaking the cycle, killing Monty, him killing us. Whatever's going to happen with that story, I think Revelations was not the end. Maybe it was the first planned end, but at the same time, look at how Origins ended, and a lot of people thought that was kind of the end, but it was more like a new beginning. So maybe that's what Revelations was also. Maybe it was a new beginning. Maybe it was a new way to like start, oh, we're gonna break the cycle now. You know what I mean? So maybe it was like that. Maybe it's continuing the story more than it's ending it, even though they totally set it up to the ending. So I'm really thinking that we're gonna get 2 maps every DLC, which I think would be great, because you have 4 maps to keep us entertained until the first DLC, and then you have 2 maps every single DLC after that. We're gonna end up with, I mean, unless Chronicles 2.0 happens after all of this, at the end of the game cycle, 1 year cycle. I mean, look at Black Ops 3; they're still doing stuff with that. But at the end of 1 year, and when the new Call of Duty comes out, we should have that's 4 plus 2 every DLC season. So that's 8 plus 4. That's 12 maps. 12 maps, just regular DLC. That's not adding if they make Chronicles 2.0. Then we're adding another. I don't know. I want to say 8. I think Chronicles is 8 maps. I think Chronicles is 8 maps. And then they're gonna add another 8. That's 20 maps in total. I'm pretty sure Black Ops 3 had less than that. I think it was 17, but I'm probably wrong. That's just off the top of my head of me trying to remember how many Black Ops. I haven't played zombies in a couple days, and I don't pay attention to how many maps are on the game. So, you know, I think it was 17 though. That'll up it by 4. It's just gonna be a great year to be a zombies fan, and I think it's gonna be a great year to be a not Black Ops. Well, maybe Black Ops if you only like the Black Ops series. Call of Duty fan. I think this would be a great game all around. I think the Battle Royale will be something very different. I know a lot of people like to compare it to Fortnite, and yes, it probably is happening because of the success of Fortnite. But I think it's gonna be very new, very different, very fun, very fast-paced. You won't get bored. It'll be very fun, fast-paced. It won't get old fast. Like, it won't get repetitive. They're gonna add new. Knowing Treyarch, they're gonna add new stuff in it. It's not gonna get boring at all. And the multiplayer, I just think it's the beta felt great. And it's not, the beta itself didn't feel repetitive. That's only 2 or 3 days. So I can't say it's not gonna get repetitive. But the beta was only part of them. It wasn't all of the maps. So if that didn't feel repetitive, you have more maps coming in, more game modes. Obviously, I think this game will be one of, if not the most replayable Call of Duty all around. Like, I think Black Ops 3 is the most replayable at this point, before Black Ops 4 comes out, is the most replayable zombies Black Ops or anything Call of Duty. And I think Black Ops 4 will be the most replayable Call of Duty. Not Call of Duty Zombies, not most replayable multiplayer, most replayable Battle Royale. If they continue the Battle Royale, I think it'll be most replayable everything. If I were you guys, I would be extremely hyped for Black Ops 4, because I think it's gonna do some big things. I think it's gonna do some new things. I just think it's gonna be great. With all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. It'll probably be the BlackOut beta. If not, it'll probably be something to do with the zombies theory that I mentioned earlier that I might make a video on. Anyways, that's it for this video. Catch you in the next one.